Hey, George, we're on the backhands now.
Exactly, man. A lot of the same problems that
Yeah.
people have in the forehands, they have in the backhands. Some slight changes. So, well, here's one that's the same though. Wrong grips.
Yeah.
Okay. Whether it's a one-hander or a two-hander, what do you do with people when they have the wrong grip?
Let's take a look and see what it looks like first. So Ryan, show me a one-handed backhand.
Okay, Ryan's here showing a one-handed backhand with the wrong grip. He's got the forehand grip, correct?
Correct, has a forehand grip.
Yeah, you can see that.
You see the ball is going to kind of sail on him. It's hard to hit topspin.
Sure.
Okay. So one of the things we might want to do in this situation is show him what the grip looks like, but a better way so he can feel how it works, we're going to actually use a pencil.
Okay.
So doing this one, Ryan, I'm going to put a pencil on the grip so you can see that the grip is, so the pin's going to point back at you instead of pointing up in the air like that. So as you put it in there, put it in between your first finger like that. The grip's going to go on the bevel, and you notice that the pencil points back towards you. This is a way you can feel if your grip's over far enough. So let's try a backhand, one backhand with the pin in there. Ready?
All right, here we go.
With the one-hander again.
Yeah, let's make it a one-hander, right?
There you go.
That looks legit.
Yeah, it looks legit. Good job.
Huge
Awesome.
fix already. And this pencil thing, you know, when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of corny, but it's such a good visual,
Yeah.
you know, that people get it right away. You can verbalize this to people, but if you can show them, it's a lot quicker.
Yeah, most all your athletes are kinesthetic. They need to feel things.
Sure.
And it really makes a big difference so you can see what it looks like.
Well, I have another question. Let's
Sure.
stay in the same topic. How about these people, two-handers now,
Yeah.
and they have the wrong grip in the sense that they crank their forehand, and then they just simply add the backhand. They go, boom, I got my backhand grip.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's still a forehand on the backhand side. So you're hitting forehand on this side and a forehand on that side. So this grip makes the point of contact very late. So typically what you would see is a player flipping around the outside a lot.
Sure.
But as they move their grip over, like Ryan did on his one-handed backhand, to kind of at least a continental grip. Some players play further over, but the further you go over, the more you can play the ball in front. So even a two-hander can play the ball pretty early by adjusting his grip. So in this one, he's got a continental grip with his forehand, which he did on like for a serve. Or once again, with the two hands, he'd have the pin pointing
There you go.
slightly up again. So finger goes in there like that. Okay. And his second hand goes on, and with the palm of the left hand kind of aiming the racket face. So show me a two-hander with
Right,
the backhand grip.
Here we go, Ryan. Ready?
Okay.
Sweet. That's real good.
Pretty good. Now, one of the big advantages of doing this with this type of grip is if he needs to, he can go to one hand as well because he already has a backhand grip. So if he goes into the shot and the ball takes a weird bounce or it bounces where he didn't expect it, he still has a sufficient backhand grip to make a one-handed
For
shot.
that last minute.
Otherwise, he's going to launch the ball because it was in there at the wrong spot.
All right, so there's a couple ways you can fix people with wrong grips in the backhand side.